Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's a speed threat. Yuri Ruiz.
The center fielder,
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor fires to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon on the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So here's Brown at the plate. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ruiz gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Starling Marte up to hit. Late with the swing there.
1 strike.
This to third. Throw on to Brown. Marte retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit hard. That gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch just misses. And that one off the outside edge. Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch, and he's signaling that a balk was committed. Two outs and one in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-2. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jace Peterson. Verlander back to work. First pitch swinging. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Salvia Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Sends it to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. McNeil makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Tommy Pham. That misses off the outside edge. That one blasted deep to right, back there. And it hits the fence. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's Luis Guillorme. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Pham takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Brown. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And here is number 11.
Michael Garcia.
Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Reached on an infield single his first time. Slice down the right side. Ruiz, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
One gone runner at first. Now here is Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. That's back. And forget it. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil makes the catch. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brown now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And caught on the warning track. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Diaz hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Starling Marte. First time up, he grounded to third. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Diaz whips it across. Marte retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Lindor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Chase Peterson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. And they get Perez for the out. That's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Blackmon ranging back, bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Peterson snags it on the run. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and tries to get back and save.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Fan in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with two away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And here it comes. Ball one low.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Takes it in for the out. Number 11 getting ready to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Tapped softly on the ground, Guillorme. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Popped up. Lindor on his way over. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Starling Marte in the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ruiz on the move, racing back, makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Kwan at third. Nimmo at first. One gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Pete Alonso.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Pete Alonso with a rocket. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-3. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Peterson moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Top 6. And the batter now, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19. Number 19.
The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jose Ramirez up next for the A's. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Seth Brown digs in now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back. Back in the first. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And it's Aledmys Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
up next, the left-hander.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Jace Peterson. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman.
Fujinami back to work. And it's caught for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. Fujinami, a 6'6" righty, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that one fouled off.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. And the inning is over. Here in Queens, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Salvador Perez. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Alvarez to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Tony Kemp. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Got it by him for the K. Here's the third baseman, number 11. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. They say it went.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a goal.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder,
And he deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Back there. Adios, pelota. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add on. It's 7-3. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Kemp. Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a ball. Down the line towards the corner. Peterson makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And the pitch. Popped up first base side. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Blackmon tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez up next for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. Guillorme makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Ruiz going back. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Tommy Pham.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Rocketed out towards right center, and that's going to roll to the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Luis Guillorme. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw into second, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, David Robertson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They say you win.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambly. Thanks for joining us.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.